There appears to be a live stream dedicated to magic, and it's ready to start. It promises a magician and a talking elephant. How frivolous. It seems that real-world magic is ready to start. Surely you have better things to be doing. No. Well, I suppose we might as well get it over and done with. Let's cue the fire, shall we?
Hello! Right. Yeah, it seems like it's... it seems like I'm a little bit early, but, you know, hi, I'm going to sit here anyway. I actually am going to say, hi everybody. Welcome back to Real World Magic! Yeah, hi. Oh, you're too good to me. You're too good to me. Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Real World Magic, where we make your life more magical. My name's Neil. I'm going to be your magical host. And in today's show, we've got loads of real or fake. And Frank is going to show you something new. But we're going to have to wait for the end of the show for that. So we've got quite a few people in. Hello, and hello to everybody there. OMG, OMG, I can't even speak. Zuma Ninhatet, I've said it twice and it's awesome. Yeah, so hello to you. I know that often, because of the time difference, there is a big time difference between you and me. So yeah, I know that that's a bit of a problem for you, so hello. Cody Christensen, second in chat today, hi, with a waving emoji and a female emoji. Don't know why, hi. You guys were chatting for a little bit and then I came in and said hi. Oh yeah, I like real or fake, said Zuma Ninhatet. I'm not going to call you that all the way through, I'm just going to call you Zuma if that's okay with you. And then it's actually my bedtime, oh man. And I actually said, oh man. So yeah, we're catching up here. Loads of chatting away. Rick EO in the house. Hello to you. I should probably have done cheering for everybody. So this is for everybody. I always forget to do this. So I'm just sorting myself out. I'm using the camera as a mirror. Oh, lovely. Right. And then Zuma said, back 10 hours later. Wow. Kaylee's trying to encourage you to stay. Bad influence. But so was I, so that's fine. And then Laura said, hi. Call me honey. Okay, I will do that. Hi, honey. Yeah, don't know why the female emoji came up. I didn't type it. I think that's happened before with you, Kaylee. Maybe there's something wrong with your keyboard, I don't know. Blue Lady's in the house. Woo! I know that Chivalrous Tube is here somewhere, but he seems to have got lost. I think it's probably because Honey's icon is a little blue Z, and then right underneath that is where Chivalrous Tube is just kind of hiding, and he said he got out of the shower. But hello to you. I don't want you thinking that we've forgotten. Oh, dude, you are very welcome. Hello to you. Wowee. Yeah, very welcome. No, it's just that you're kind of hiding underneath Honey. So he's gone to Tesco. He might well have done, but he is here. He is here. So yay! I think we. No. There we go. Oh, pardon me. I've got my drink ready. We do actually have some real or fake, quite a lot of real or fake today, so it's really cool. And honestly, I can honestly say this. There is the best real or fake I think I've ever heard before. So, wowee. Yeah. You said it before, Rick, did you? Where's Rick? Rick? Oh yes, you said it. Yeah. Okay, just got out of the shower and then Rick said hi. Yeah, I know you're kind of hiding underneath Honey though. So hello, and yeah. What am I doing today? Right. If you want to support this channel, go over to patreon.com/realworldmagic, and you can also visit my website at realworldmagic.net, like these wonderful people have. Ah! So Artemis, Blue Lady, and Chivalrous Tube, all wonderful, wonderful, wonderful people. Yeah, they deserve plenty of cheering. I've not actually seen Artemis in a live stream which is a bit sad. But hello to you if you are watching, and thank you ever so much for your support. You said evening, did you? Where did you say that? I see you said, oh yes, you did. That was underneath me. Hooray, and evening, and then I said chivvy. Yes, so I did recognise that you were there, but oh well. Yeah, don't want you thinking I'm ignoring you. My Wi-Fi not good, said Honey. I'm going to call you Honey, even though it says Zuma, Ninhatet, Ninhatet. That's quite some username. I don't know why. You even responded to me. How did you forget? I didn't. I've just been drinking. No, it's not. That's not the reason. It's because I went downstairs literally about 30 seconds before I pressed the button to have Snape say hello. I was downstairs eating my dinner. That's how tight it was today. It was really, really tight. And thank you to my wonderful wife Laura for a fantastic dinner. Yay! Hey, Jelly Duck's in the house. I'm going to stop it just so I can start it again. Jelly Duck 100 in the house. Hello to you. Oh, we've got quite a few regulars in, which is nice. Yeah, I like that. So I'm going to leave up these wonderful patrons and members. They are both patrons and members, some of them. Chivalrous Tube is actually a patron and a member. Others are just members. I'm going to probably change this so that I can recognise how awesome various different people are. But, oh, what am I doing? I need to get rid of that and then get rid of that. And then we can say hello to Frank, my talking elephant. So, hello, Frank.
Hello.
I think what would be really cool is if you could pop in with a firework bang.
Why?
Well, I think it would be a bit more magical, wouldn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
I'm a whistlephant.
Well, I know you are, but it doesn't really look like it because you need to zappity bang.
Why?
Well, because that's what wizards do, isn't it?
Yes.
Look fresh today. Yeah. Well, what? Frank looks fresh.
Thank you.
Yeah, I think you do actually, Frank. To be honest with you, I did actually upgrade Frank.
Thank you.
You're very welcome. No, it's because I don't know whether you can notice, but some of the things that he's saying, he does kind of go a bit out of focus at times.
Why?
Well, it's because I used a lower quality image of you initially.
Why?
Well, I didn't realise you were going to be such a rip-roaring success, Frank.
Yes, thank you.
You're very welcome. In a puff of smoke, said Kaylee.
Yes.
Yeah, you'd like that, would you?
Yes.
Yeah, I think a puff of smoke might be quite good. In fact, you could appear as a Death Eater, couldn't you? That'd be good.
Yes.
Yeah, because you are in... which house are you in? Because you're not in Ravenclaw, are you?
No.
No. Or Hufflepuff?
No.
Gryffindor?
No.
There's only one left, isn't there?
Yes.
Yeah, okay. I think we know which one you're in.
Yes.
Yes. Does anyone else want to guess? Pardon me, golly. So I think the first thing that you're going to need to do is to say hello to everybody.
Yes.
Yes.
Hello, Artemis.
Yeah, she's not here.
No.
No.
Why?
Well, I don't know. I can't see her. Can you?
No.
Oh, okay.
Hello, Mum. I mean, Blue Lady.
Hello, Blue Lady. Yes. Mm.
Hello, Chivalrous Tube.
Hello, Chivalrous Tube. So, yeah.
Hello, everybody else. If you want me to say hello to you personally, you need to be a member. Sorry.
Yeah, no need to apologise.
No.
Honey. Oh, Honey has changed her username. That's cool. Elephant has 4 eyes. Yes.
No.
No, you've only got 2 eyes, really, haven't you, Frank?
Yes.
You just like dressing up as Harry Potter.
Yes. I'm a whistlephant.
You very are, definitely. Hello, Frank, said Blue Lady.
Hello, Mum. I mean, Blue Lady.
Yeah, you're going to need to get that right next time, aren't you?
Yes.
Yes.
You need to program the buttons properly. You really do need to pay more attention.
He's always busting me for this, isn't he?
You messed up again.
Yeah, I know, I did. All right.
Yes.
So, what we're going to be doing... oh, golly. You've got a little segment at the end of the show, haven't you?
Yes.
Yeah. So, Everyone needs to sort of stay for that, I think.
Yes.
You know, my skin, every time I get closer to the light, sort of goes very, very bleached. I think I'm going to try and change that. And I almost ended the stream, so there we go. That's a bit better. That's more like it. Let me just go back to the dungeon on here. There we go. Right, so Frank is a harsh critic, yes.
Yes.
I think he enjoyed. Do you enjoy it though, Frank?
Yes.
Yeah, I thought you did.
Okay.
Oh well. So I think maybe if you disappear off and prepare for real or fake, you can come back later and then you can have your little segment at the end of the show. Is that all right?
Yes.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Catch you later then, Frank.
Okay. Goodbye.
Goodbye. Can you play real or fake? Yes, we're going to be doing that next. Before I do that though, I just want to point out that if you did want anything like this from my shop, then you can get all of this sort of stuff. If you're a member, then you get 10% off. And if you're also a member, then you can use all of the little icons like Blue Lady and Chivalrous Tube are going to do in Real or Fake, which is coming up right now.
Real or fake?
Now you may notice as well I have done a few little bits and bobs to try and make this stream a little bit better, like adding some extra sound effects and things like that, so hopefully you're going to enjoy it. Now Real or Fake is a game that we will play with pictures like this. I'll show you a picture, I'll tell you a little bit about it, and then you can tell me whether it's real or fake, and then I'll reveal the answer at the end, or at least Frank will. So that's a golden crown bat. It is a real thing. It does grow to that size. They're one of the biggest species of bat on the planet. I have your merch and my auntie bought it for me. Wow, that's cool.
Wowee.
What do you have, out of interest? That's really interesting. I don't remember sending anything to you, but thank you. Okay, so the first one out of the box is... This one's about Iceland. So Chivalrous Tube is not allowed to answer this one until the very, very end, because, frankly, it was his idea.
Wowee.
Yeah, it was. And so he knows the answer to this anyway. So thank you very much to Chivalrous Tube who gave me this. Iceland is... fake. What do you mean fake? I don't know. Okay, Iceland is so small that there is an app that keeps Icelanders from dating their relatives.
Wowee.
But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Now, I might get the pronunciation wrong on this, and that's not a hint as to whether it's real or fake. So, the Islendinga app, or app of the Icelanders, is an app that may only be possible in Iceland, where most of the population shares descent from a group of 9th century Viking settlers, and where pardon me, where an online database holds genealogical details of almost the entire population.
Wowee.
So scientists say that for a truly genetically diverse population, you need at least 100 people that are not related. But because Iceland is such a small country, there is a very good chance that you are related to your potential partner. And so this app is intended to prevent inbreeding and ensures genetic diversity. But is that real or fake?
Wowee.
Wrong button. Is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Okay, so Honey says fake, Rick says fake, Kaylee says real, and Blue Lady said fake. Hopefully they all know who their relatives are. Ooh. Chivalrous Tube, do you want to answer this one? Oh, we've got 11 people on. Hi, everybody. If you're new here and you haven't said hello already, then please do. And Jelly Duck 100 I don't think has responded yet. Laura hasn't responded either. I don't know whether I'm lagging for you guys. My time is 12:42 a.m, said Honey. Wowzers. Chivalrous Tube said real, and indeed.
This one is actually real.
Really?
Yeah, that one's actually real. So the whole idea is that because people have been on Iceland for such a long time, and there hasn't been very many, I guess, many visitors or many people. I don't want to say coming over. There haven't been very many people visiting and spreading their genetic diversity. Let's put it that way. That people have been inbreeding and. Yeah, interesting. I'm not on the app, said Chivalrous Tube, but I don't need to worry about it. I wasn't born here. Yeah, so I mean that's a good thing. You're adding a bit more genetic diversity, which is a great thing. I thought it was edit. I'm not sure what you mean, honey. Sorry. This. No, yeah. For those of you who don't know, and I know that Honey has been in the previous version of Real or Fake before, so you might be a little bit confused by what's going on right now. So in the new Real or Fake, I will tell you, I'll show you an image. This may not necessarily be a real image, but the story, I'm going to be telling you what the story is, and you have to listen to the story, and it's whether or not the story is real, so not necessarily the picture. So I know previously I just had photographs and said, is this real or fake? I think I might start doing some of that a little bit more. I think this picture is also possibly real. It might be edited a little bit, but yeah, this is the Northern Lights, so that's what Iceland sometimes can look like. The Aurora Borealis, yeah. There is also a Southern Lights as well, and I can't remember what that's called. It's not the Aurora Borealis, it's the Aurora something else. Maybe I'll find that out. In fact, shall we just Google it? Southern Lights. Nib. I don't know what it's called. The southernlights.co.uk. Is that something? That looks like a job board. Is that an electricity company? I don't know. All right, we'll find it out for next week and I'll tell you that. Oh, dear me. Right, okay, so shall we go on to number 2? I think we should. What's that? No, that's fine. Right, number 2 then. Welcome to Student Wizard, Kaylee Christensen. Whoop, whoop.
Wowee.
No, that's not right. Let's do one of these. Yay, we've got a new member, so hello and welcome to Kaylee. I know you're a regular anyway, but that's awesome. Thanks ever so much for your support. I really do appreciate it. Let's go back to Real or Fake.
Real or fake?
Finally figured out how to. Oh dear. Yeah, I'll be honest though, it's not as easy as it seems. So yeah, I don't know, and I know that on iOS devices particularly, it's actually quite difficult. Right, and that is definitely real. I'm not going to press the button. It'll take too long. So number 2, bees can actually live inside your eyes.
Wowee.
But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
The South Pole is Aurora Australis, as in Australia, perhaps. I'm going to need to double check that though, Blue Lady, because you do tend to tell me nonsense, like the Amazonian Cyclops toad, I think you said. Yeah. Ooh, I hope not, said Kaylee. Ooh, I hope not again. Fake and 2 fake. Now, Kaylee, because you're now a member, you can actually use the emojis, so you can actually have the little fake icon if you want, if you know how to. Don't ask me. I don't know, I just drew it. Right, so, so ouch. Now, this has apparently happened before in 2019. Now, of course, I might be making this up. I might be talking utter nonsense. So, I try to sound as convincing as I can when I'm telling lies. You just Googled it, Blue Lady. Thank you for that. Okay, so Kaylee says fake with a little icon. You found it. Cool. So doctors in Fuyin Hospital in Taiwan treated a 29-year-old woman in 2019 who attended after complaining of a swelling in her eye. Yuck. Rather than being treated for a simple infection, she was horrified to discover that she had 4 bees living underneath her eyelids and feasting on her tears. Dr. Hung Chi-ting, Hung Chi-ting, the professor of ophthalmology at the hospital, said at a press conference, and I'm paraphrasing because it was translated. I noticed some insect legs when I looked under the microscope. I pulled gently and extracted 4 sweat bees, not bees like honeybees, sweat bees, one at a time without damaging their bodies. And the fates of those bodies of the bees are unknown. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Kaylee's retracted a message, not quite sure what that was, sorry I didn't read it. Blue Lady says it's fake, and Honey said bye, I catch up later. Oh, boo! Hold on, I do have a boo sound effect. Boo! Okay, but thank you ever so much for watching, and I will talk to you again soon, I'm sure. So, what do you think? Chivalrous Tube said 2, I'm guessing is a real. I don't think Jelly Duck 100 has said anything yet, and I don't think Laura is watching. Maybe she's watching telly, I don't know. What do you think? Is that real or fake? Final time of asking.
Real or fake?
Okay. Oh, Laura said real. I will comment your video later. Thank you very much, Honey. Thanks again for watching. I really do appreciate it. And have a good sleep. Okay, so... Oh no. Sorry, I pressed the wrong button. Come on, Frank, tell us the answer.
This one is actually real.
Really?
Yeah, I should probably give you all a trigger warning on this, so if you don't want to see what it looks like, look away now, and I'll tell you again, so keep the sound on. That's what the bees look like underneath the eyelid. So they took a photo of it. Yuck. Okay, you can look back now. Yeah, you can't Google it, Blue Lady. Naughty, said Laura Trigger. Yeah, I think that's fair. And Kaylee's done a puking emoji. I think that's fair as well, to be honest, because, yeah, bees under your eyes. Apparently it's the first time it's ever happened, and possibly the only time, certainly that we know of. So sweat bees are a thing. They do normally lick sweat from animals. They don't typically get stuck underneath the eyes. Now, the theory goes that maybe she was cycling through a woodland and she had her eyes open, and she went through a swarm of these bees and it went in her eye, and rather than rubbing it, she just sort of left them there, and that's when they lived there for a while. Ugh. Okay, number 3. We've got quite a lot of this today. Oh yeah, now this one's an interesting one. But is it real or fake?
Real or fake?
I should probably tell you what it is first. In 1518 in Strasbourg, that's now in France, but at the time it formed part of the Holy Roman Empire, the city of Strasbourg was besieged by a psychic plague where sufferers felt compelled to dance until they literally died. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Chivalrous Tube said they look like ants. They do. I'm not going to put it up again because of, people feeling pukey, but they do look like ants. And if you want to, you can always rewind it anyway to have another look at it. But they do definitely have wings. I know that some ants have wings as well. But yeah, they did kind of look like flying ants rather than sweat bees. Kaylee said 3 is real. So she thinks that in 1518 in Strasbourg there was a psychic plague where sufferers felt compelled to dance until they literally died. So if this is true, it lasted for about 2 months, during which time around 15 people per day were dying from exhaustion, heart attacks, infections in their torn feet, and starvation because they literally wouldn't stop to eat, sleep, or go to the toilet. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Mass hysteria, hypnosis, says Blue Lady. Yeah, maybe it was, or maybe I'm lying. It is thought to be caused by something called a psychogenic illness, which is a disease like a disease of the mind where sufferers are so certain that they should catch certain symptoms, they actually do. So it's a bit like a placebo, but in reverse. But is that real or fake? What do you think?
Real or fake?
Okay, I think everybody's voted. So Laura said, I'm going to say real. Kaylee said real. Rick said true. Blue Lady said real. I don't think Chivalrous Tube has said anything yet. And I'm kind of giving up on Jelly Duck because he's not saying anything. Honey's gone to bed. So, yeah, we're not doing brilliantly here. But hey-ho, never mind. Right, I'm going to give Chivalrous Tube a little bit longer, maybe. I don't know whether you're lagging or I am, actually. Let's just do some laughter for a sec. It's always good to laugh. Right, I think you've had enough. Oh, there we go. Real. Okay, I was surprised that everyone went for real on this, but...
This one is actually real.
Really?
Yeah, the plague itself lasted for about 2 months, and it's not the first time or the last time it's happened. In fact, back as early or as recently as the 1970s, there was a giggling fit in one school in Iowa, I think, and the kids just started laughing for no apparent reason, and the teachers naturally thought it was just them being stupid, and then they couldn't stop. And they just kept on laughing and laughing and laughing, and eventually the whole state started closing schools in a similar way to what's going on right now, in order to contain the contagion, I suppose. And people would just laugh and constantly laugh, not sleep, not eat, not go to the toilet or anything. Well, I'm guessing they probably would go to the toilet, but they wouldn't be able to sleep or eat simply because they were laughing too much. On that occasion, no one died, but with the dancing, people did. And the whole idea is that it might be due to stress, because back in the 1500s, people were really stressed out, understandably. And so one girl dancing in the square led to the whole town dancing. And if anyone got too close, even though there was no music going on, they would start dancing, and eventually a lot of them would die. 15 people per day were dying, which I think is pretty crazy. So, yes, that's true. Okay, number 4. What's this? Oh, yeah, this one. I shouldn't laugh. This one. In 1923, a man won a horse race as an outsider long shot of only 20-1. And what was more amazing was that the jockey himself was dead. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
I'm going to take a little sip because I'm a little bit parched here. Honey's back. Hello. I don't know why you do that. You say you're going to bed, and you do this every time. You say you're going to bed, and then you come back. I don't know. It's mad. Very welcome back, obviously. Chivalrous Tube said 4 fake. Kaylee said 4 fake. So, I don't think I've got any more information on this. Oh, yes, I do. Frank Hayes won a race at Belmont Park in New York. After he suffered a heart attack mid-race, his body stayed in the saddle until his horse crossed the line, and he was still awarded first place despite being dead. Is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
What am I drinking? I'm drinking Strongbow Dark Fruits. And before you say anything, I didn't buy it. My darling wife did. Thanks, Laura. I do like it. Okay, so we've got Chivalrous Tube saying fake, Kaylee saying fake, Honey saying I can't sleep. I'm not surprised. I mean, you know that this live stream is going on, so it's awesome. All right, shush. What are you drinking? I've already answered that. And Blue Lady said real, Laura said fake, and Rick said fake. So, what do you say then, Frank?
This one is actually real.
Really?
Yeah, really. I don't think... Yeah, I did put in another icon. Yeah, despite him being dead. He was indeed dead, but he did win the horse race. He started out alive at the beginning, then he had a heart attack mid-race. He was the first one to finish, and he was still awarded the winnings, or presumably his estate got the winnings. I'm not really sure what happened. But yeah, he did actually get awarded first place. Number 5, now this one... You might already know that if you drop a Mento into Coca-Cola, it will froth up like this. It's pretty a violent reaction. So the question is, if you drank loads of Coca-Cola and then ate a whole load of Mentos, would that happen to your stomach and would you explode? So is that real or fake? If you drink loads of Coke and then eat some Mentos, you could explode. Is that real or fake?
This one is actually real.
Oh no, I pressed the wrong button. No.
Really?
The problem is, once I press the button, I can't retract it. I'm sorry about that. So, is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
So, Blue Lady says it's real. Chivalrous Tube said it's fake. Chivalrous Tube said, in that case, real. I pressed the wrong button. All right, I'm not saying whether it's real or fake yet. I just pressed the wrong button. So, yeah, you know the experiment where you drop a Mento into Coke. Well, what happens if you drink loads of Coke and then eat loads of Mentos, or some Mentos? Will it make you pop? You won't explode, you would burp for Britain. Maybe. So, we've got a response now from Chivalrous Tube and Blue Lady. If you can put the number as well, this is number 5. Is that real or fake? What do you think? So I think we've still got... I'm not sure, Rick, whether you were talking about number 4 or number 5 when you said it was fake. And the same with Laura, actually. Okay, so Rick said fake for number 5. Cool. Laura, was that 5 or 4 that you said fake? I'm not sure. And Blue Lady said you wouldn't explode, you'd burp for Britain. So, okay, we've got fake from Chivalrous Tube, and then real from Blue Lady, and then real from Chivalrous Tube, and then I think Blue Lady's turned it into fake. So we've got real and fake from Chivalrous Tube and Blue Lady, which doesn't help. And then Rick said fake. So I think, other than that, time's up. 5. All right, slow, but thanks for that. Okay, is this real or fake, Frank? What do you think?
I'm afraid it's a stinking fake.
Yeah, no, definitely not. Okay, no, real. No, it's not. Sorry, Blue Lady. No, it's not. It's definitely fake. In fact, it was the subject of a Mythbusters episode where they took that myth that someone said that it actually happened to somebody, and you know, this person's obviously a nameless person because it doesn't happen. And exactly what you just said, you would burp for Britain, you'd start burping froth and all of that sort of stuff. It would be pretty messy, potentially, but by drinking it, it often degasses it anyway. So by the time it hits your stomach and stomach acid and gets diluted again, by the time you hit it with a Mento, even if it's a totally raw Mento that didn't touch the sides on the way down, and I'll explain why that's important in a second, then it still wouldn't cause the reaction that you see in this picture. The reason being is that not only is the carbonation sort of lessened quite significantly by the time you pour it into a glass and then pour it down your throat and then spill it around your mouth and then it goes down your esophagus and then it goes into your stomach. So by the time all of that happens anyway, then it's quite decarbonated, and like you say, you drink it and you burp, and you know, part of it would probably go out as farts. Some of it might be absorbed, others would come out of burping. But then you've also got the Mento itself. And the reason that the Mento causes this reaction is because of micro pockets in the surface. So although it looks really super smooth, it's actually covered in tiny divots as part of the manufacturing process that makes this sort of thing happen. So all the little bubbles, they're called nucleation points, and they sort of gather together and then it goes whoosh. and that's why. But when you put a Mento into your mouth, the saliva, the enzymes in your mouth will actually start eroding some of that surface area. And so, although it will feel like it's getting rougher, what it's actually doing is planing away those micro pockets. So although the pockets are deeper, there's fewer of them. So it won't actually cause this sort of reaction. There you go, science lesson. Isn't that nice?
Wowee.
I know. It's gross. It makes you barf so much. Shiverous tube. I reckon you've probably done this just for a TikTok thing. And if you haven't, you totally should. Laura's just done loads of puking emojis. So, yeah. Try Sprite and banana. Oh, sorry. Maybe you're talking about Sprite and banana. If you want to turn into a fountain. That's disgusting. No.
Oh, really?
No, I don't want to. I wouldn't want to try that. Sprite and banana. Why did you think that would work? I would imagine though, if anyone's going to try that for TikTok views, that will be you. And to be honest, to be fair, I would probably watch it.
Wowee.
Yeah. Oh, hold on. No.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I probably would actually. Do it for 7,000 subs. Oh, it's an old trend. Oh. Minging. Where are we? That was number 5, wasn't it, I think? So, number 6. Oh, yeah, okay. So, the only reason that emus can't fly is because they don't try hard enough. Is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Okay. This eye has really been playing up today. It's been really quite painful and itchy. I don't know why. So, emus are obviously flightless birds. They look pretty gormless, like this. And the only reason that they can't fly is because they're lazy and prefer to run rather than flap their wings. So emu wings are perfectly large enough at birth to hold their full body weight in flight. But over many generations, they've been conditioned by their parents to prefer using their legs. And so while their wings are fine for flight as chicks, by the time they reach adulthood, their wings shrivel away so that they're not big enough or strong enough to hold the emu in flight. But is that real or fake? What do you think?
Real or fake?
Blue Lady just did a silly emoji. Katie Christensen said fake. Blue Lady said fake. Their wings aren't big enough. And Shiverous Tube said fake too. Laura hasn't actually said anything. Rick hasn't said anything. And I don't know why I keep on saying about Jelly Duck. He tends to just pop in, say hi, and then disappear. So, hey ho. Is Honey still here? I don't think so. I don't think she said anything for number 5, did she? She said she can't sleep and then probably fell asleep, probably. But there we are. Okay, so, is this real or fake? Oh, there we go. Rick is in there, and I think Laura hasn't said anything, so 3, 2... Oh, hello. Their legs are so long, they think they are flying. That's quite possible. Yeah. You never know. It's possible, I don't know. Don't know what they think with their little bird brains.
I'm afraid it's a stinking fake.
Yeah, I don't think I fooled anyone with that, did I? So, no, it is utter nonsense. But, and this is true, did you know that there is actually an Australian war, literally war, was declared. It was called the Great Emu War. An actual war was fought against emus in Australia, and it was said that each emu took around, and get this as a number, this is ridiculous, absolutely mental, took around 250,000 bullets, 250,000 rounds of ammunition to kill a single emu. And during this time, literally millions of Australian dollars were spent over the course of about 14 years during the war of, the Emu War, the Great Emu War, and only about 200 emus were said to have actually been confirmed kills. So several were injured by the bullets, but apparently bullets were quite difficult to actually stop these emus. They obviously got injured by being shot at. But stupidly, the soldiers went for the head, and I don't know whether you've noticed, but the head is pretty small compared to the rest of the body. And they were sort of aiming for the neck and that sort of thing. And these emus were just sort of dodging them. And just sort of like, oh, what's that? Oh, I don't know what's going on. And 250,000 rounds to fell one emu. Poor emus. I miss Rod and Emu, said Rick. I don't. That thing was scary. It was like really vicious thing. Yeah. So I don't know. Okay. I think we've got a couple more. So number 7. So yeah, emus. Yeah, they don't fly. That's just that. They just don't fly. They were never really intended to fly. In fact, they're closer relations to dinosaurs than to birds, really. Although all birds are kind of still thing. Hey, Journey Dude's in here. Hello to you. Let's give you one of these. Did you have a nice walk? Let me know. So, we're just playing real or fake at the moment.
Real or fake?
Okay, next up is number 7. Okay, sorry about the image. Bank robbers in Italy in the 17th century were caught not because they left fingerprints, but instead because one of them playfully licked a window on the way out. Just like a fingerprint, everyone has a unique tongue print. The tongue print was used to convict him. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
You feel like you're from Frozen. I'm not surprised, to be honest.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'll tell you what, it's blooming freezing down in Bristol, and Edinburgh must be worse. So, Journey Dude said fake. Rick EO said 7 true. Okay, so I'll give you a little bit more information. Michael Gonzalez, a famous Spanish outlaw, was caught and convicted in Italy after police took his tongue print using blue ice cream. His crew were also caught at the same time, and all of them were sentenced to death. But is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Okay, so Journey Dude says fake, Rick says true, Kaylee says fake, Blue Lady says it's fake, Chivalrous Tube says it's fake, Laura has said it's fake. Oh, okay, so we've got most of you saying it's fake, with 2 dissenters in Rick and Kaylee. And Journey Dude says it's fake again. Okay, I got you the first time. Oh, sorry, Chivalrous Tube said, first plants, now licking windows. Plants? Oh, plants from Wednesday. Yeah, so so the heist was all about the cannabis plants. So Chivalrous Tube says it's fake though. So okay, so I don't know what you said on Wednesday's episode. So sorry about that, but you're saying fake. So okay, well,
I'm afraid it's a stinking fake.
yeah, the story about Michael Gonzalez is definitely fake. However, you do have a unique tongue print. So that part is actually true. I thought I'd mix it up, a little bit of truth and a little bit of lies. Yeah, and police didn't take their tongue print using blue ice cream. I thought that was funny. So, that's as much as I deserve. Sorry. Okay, number 8 then. Let's do this. Oh, I should probably do a trigger warning. Sorry. Trigger warning. You're about to see maggots. We need a maybe emoji. Oh, that would be really good, wouldn't it? If you just want to sit on the fence and don't want to vote at all. Yeah. I mean, you've kind of got a thinking emoji, haven't you? Yeah. Or maybe I should just do like a 50-50. That'd be good. Okay. Yeah, said Blue Lady. Okay, so you'd like a maybe one. What about you then, Kaylee? What do you think? Should we do a maybe one for you as well? Okay, in Sardinia, if you eat a certain type of cheese, you should shield your eyes to stop live maggots jumping up and blinding you. Is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
What do you think? If you eat a certain type of cheese in Sardinia, you need to shield your eyes to stop maggots from jumping into your eyes and blinding you. So, there's a certain type of cheese. I've got a bit more information. There's a certain type of cheese called Casamarzu. It's a Sardinian cheese that contains live maggots. This is not it. These are just maggots. These maggots can jump up to 5 inches out of the cheese while you are eating it. And so it's a good idea to shield your hand to stop them from jumping into your eyes. Is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
So Blue Lady said 8, fake. I've never heard of maggots jumping. Rick EO said 8 is false. I don't know why you're saying true or false, because that's not the name of the game, Rick. It's, in fact...
Real or fake?
Kaylee said 8 is real, and Journey Dude said nope, fake. Okay. Laura, I don't think, has voted on this one yet, and Shiverous Tube hasn't either. Maybe he's still looking for the maybe emoji, I don't know. What do you think, guys? Why can't I remember the right answers, real or fake? So I'm guessing you're going with fake there, Rick. True, I reckon, said Laura.
Oh, really?
True? It's not called true or fake, or real or...
Real or fake?
I'm going to keep on playing that till people get it right. Real, sorry, she's only my wife, for goodness sake. But, right. Okay, so we've got, who have we got here? We've got Rick saying fake. Kaylee saying real, Journey Dude saying fake. So we've got real, fake, real, fake. Then we've got Laura saying real, Blue Lady saying fake, Shiverous Tube saying true or false. It's called...
Real or fake?
Oh, dear me. I don't know. You guys are just winding me up.
Oh, really?
Right. So, in Sardinia, do you... Where is it? I've lost it now. Bank robbers? No. Okay, so in Sardinia, if you eat a certain type of cheese, you should shield your eyes to stop the live maggots from jumping up and blinding you.
This one is actually real.
Really?
Yeah, so Casamarzu. There was actually what do you call it? A clip, I suppose, on QI many years ago now, where they had this cheese and it was just crawling with maggots. Really gross. And yes, they do jump. They can jump up to 5 inches, which means that if you're eating it here and it's on a cracker or something, they could jump up and blind you. How do they blind you? Good question. I think it's probably more of a temporary blindness, like it sort of hits into your eye. But yeah, you are supposed to eat it by picking up the cracker like this and eating it that way so that they don't jump into your eyes. Oh, I don't know why anyone would want to eat live maggots anyway, but there we are. Okay, so I think it probably deserves one of these, actually. It's probably more appropriate. Yeah, I'm sorry about that, chaps. Positive or negative, is that better? No, it's not, Chivalrous Tube. It's still called...
Real or fake?
Blue Lady, gross. Yeah, absolutely. Okay. Number 9. I'm not saying it looks like this. So, number 9. The northern leopard frog swallows its prey using its eyes. Is that real or fake?
Real or fake?
Okay, so the northern leopard frog swallows its prey using its eyes. It uses them to help push food down its throat by retracting them into its head in a similar way to a snail. So most people have muscles in their throat, in here, and it sort of contracts and sort of almost waves, which means it then pulls the food down your throat. And it's almost an involuntary reaction, part of the gag reflex, which then pulls things down into your stomach. So most people have muscles in their throats that contract and move food down the esophagus. The northern leopard frog doesn't have these muscles as such, and so it needs to pull its eyes into its head to push the food down. Yuck. But is that real or fake? What do you think?
Real or fake?
It looks like the Amazonian cyclops frog. You said it was an Amazonian cyclops toad. Rana pipiens in Latin. Is that a thing? Rana pipiens. Isn't that Rana pipiens is the tree frog, isn't it? I think that's what this sort of thing looks like. True. Okay. I don't think you're still getting that. It's not true. It's real. And Rick, for goodness sake, man. Oh, I don't know how many times I need to say it. It's not real or it's not true or false. It's
Real or fake?
real or fake. Northern leopard frog. Okay, so Rana pipiens, you know this. Interesting. True. And Kaylee is jumping on the bandwagon. Whether or not she knew that anyway, I don't know. But she's just said real. Chivalrous Tube says it's fake though. Although I don't know where... 9, sorry, right, 9. Okay, I don't know what Laura was thinking, whether that's fake as in... Yeah, okay. So 9 fake according to Rick, which then probably means everything underneath that is fake, or everything else is to do with number 9. Cool. So Rick says it's fake. Journey Dude said yes, it's true. Laura said it's fake. Chivalrous Tube said it's fake. Blue Lady said it's real. And Journey Dude seems to know far more than I would expect. Rick is now saying true. Katie says it's real. And valid or invalid. It's real or fake? Dan, I tried so hard that time. Real. Okay. If Laura is changing her vote, so am I. I'm not risking another one of these. So, Chivalrous Tube, are you saying it's now real? What do you think? We've got 7 people on at the moment. I think everyone has voted. So we've got Laura, Chivalrous Tube, Blue Lady, Journey Dude, Rick, Kaylee. I guess I'm probably on it. I'm sticking. So you're saying... Laura's saying fake, I think. Okay. Well...
This one is actually real.
Really?
Yeah, this one's actually real. So they eat normal stuff for frogs, I suppose. Small insects, small things. I guess they would probably eat small voles if they came across one. But show a video. I can't. That would be really good though, wouldn't it? But yeah, they actually suck their eyes in, and then it sort of pushes something from into the back of their throat, and then it just goes down into their stomach, which is kind of crazy. Yeah, it does actually eat using its eyes. Also, a lobster urinates through its eyes, apparently. Although I think it's actually the anus, which isn't actually through its eyes. I think it's sort of the anus of a lobster navigates or moves through its body as it gets older until eventually it comes out of its head. So it poos and pees out of a single hole called a cloaca, which is similar to a snake, and it comes out just above its eyes and, yeah, floats away in the waves, which isn't really a big problem in the ocean, I suppose. But just imagine, you're swimming in shark pee.
Wowee.
Yeah. So, that, my friends, is real or fake for today.
Wow.
No. Yeah, that is real or fake for today. Thank you very much. That's the one I was looking for. So, we do have a little bit of a... And finally, from Frank... Chivalrous Tube, what? Show a video. I will try to dig something out so I can show you a video of the frog swallowing. I don't know whether I'm going to be able to do that, but I'll certainly try. One thing I did want to show you guys before we go is this. apparate. It's a simple enough word and it means disappearing from one place and appearing instantaneously somewhere else. Would you like to learn how to apparate? Well, it's easy. It's as easy as 1, 2, 3.
Whoa, that scared me so much. What are you doing here?
Subscribe to my channel.
Go back to your channel. We will do a collab later, okay? I promise. My God.
Sorry about that. Yeah, so I'm not going to show all of it. That's pretty much all I'm ever going to show ever to anybody on a live stream. So this is all from the apparition lesson that I'm working on at the moment. I know I was muted. I'm sorry about that. I pressed the button so that it could, yeah, whatever. Show a video. Premiere Pro, Journey Dude said. I'm not quite sure what you mean by that. But yeah, so that is part of the apparition lesson, which is only going to be available to members. And we've now got, I think, 4 members. So Kaylee, you're also going to get Frank to say hello to you next time. So that'll be cool. So yeah, thanks ever so much. If you do want to subscribe, you'll know what to do. I think most of you are already subscribed, so thanks very much for that. Please do like. Click the like button, comment if you can. I know you're kind of doing the whole chat away thing, which is awesome. I'm really hoping, if I can, on, I think it's probably Monday, because it's Valentine's Day tomorrow, which actually, you know what I should do? I should do this. Yeah, look, it's Valentine's Day. Yeah, Valentine's moon. I prepared this months ago and I totally forgot. This was supposed to be the background for today's live stream. Sorry, chaps. I forgot. Anyway, so tomorrow is Valentine's Day. Time to sacrifice your young... Don't sacrifice anyone. But the whole idea about the heart shape, which is this thing up here, and I have already mentioned this on a previous video, the heart shape itself is actually the shape of a pouch, which people would use to cut out the liver of about a 12-year-old girl. They'd sacrifice a virgin on the altar. They would cut out her liver, cut it into pieces, and then hand them out to women into these little heart-shaped pouches like that. And the women would then keep them and then offer their pouch to a suitor within the tribe. And if they accepted that pouch, it would be a contract to impregnate the woman who gave it. So it's not quite as wholesome and lovely as you might think. So just think about that tomorrow, and if you haven't already got your partner a lovely present, just nip down to the butcher's, grab some liver, and it'll be much more traditional than a normal Valentine's gift. It's probably not a good idea. Don't take relationship advice from me, I'm just saying. So thanks very much for watching. I do appreciate it. There you go. That's a nice little real or fake for you. Maybe I should have included that. I don't know. But yeah, please do like, subscribe, ding that bell button to be notified if you haven't already. And if you do want to join, it'll be down there. Hold out for just a second because Frank is coming up right after this. But as always...
Very magical.
Hello! Remember to like this video, comment if you have anything interesting to say, subscribe and ding that bell to turn on notifications of next time Neil goes live or uploads anything. You can also become a patron at Patreon or join as a member of this channel by clicking the link below that looks like this. Members get special benefits like a wizard apparition license, 10% off everything in the shop, and I'll even say hello to you by name on the live stream every Saturday night at 6 PM UK time. Membership starts at £1.99 per month. It's well worth it. You get loads of peanuts for that. That's all for now. See you soon.